Hello. So these seem to be going well, so I'm just gonna do another get ready with me kind of video. I want to do my hair today. I'm just gonna show it to you on my phone. I'm gonna try to do this, so I'm gonna try to get my bangs out with the space buns. I don't know if my hair's quite long enough to do that exactly. Um, so we'll see. Mhm. I always be spraying my head first, like a chia pet. Chia, 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 chia. Let's see, what do we want to talk about today? What did we watch yesterday? We watched The Freedom Writers again. Um, I really liked The Freedom Writers. I didn't quite finish it. I was tired. It was late. Um, but it was really good from what I remember. Anyways, I do just watch it sometimes. Um, Let me think what else. Oh, I've been watching Canon 2008 again, which I really like. I wasn't positive if I was gonna like that anime still or not, because some animes just don't be aging well. They just really don't be aging well. Um, but this one's not too bad. There's like a couple comments the main character makes, but like it's nothing that like a high school boy probably wouldn't say anyways, you know? Ooh, Young Gravy uploaded a new album. Yippee! I think I should separate it here. I should really start planning out what I want to talk about. Um, put it here. Um, I don't know. I guess I'll just talk about anime today. Let's see. Catman's pretty good. I'm excited for the new Ranma One Half reboot. I hope they do really good because they did really good with Urusei Yatsura. Um, don't murder me if I'm pronouncing it terribly. Um, but I really liked the design on that. I didn't finish it because like the main guy in Urusei Yatsura um is so genuinely insufferable to me. Um, he just kind of really sucks and is annoying. And I'm sure he's meant to be. I'm like positive he's gotta be meant to be annoying. But let's see. I can't get all of this hair in here, so I'll do like 4 buttons. I'll do extra buttons. But I just genuinely love Rumiko Takahashi so much. Should I do it like that? I feel like I can make it better. Let's see. I haven't seen a lot of other Rumiko Takahashi stuff though. Like I've seen Inuyasha, Ranma, and Urusei Yatsura mainly. Um, I've also seen Mason Aikoku, but I've never finished it before. I think that's all I've seen of her stuff. But I just really like her art style a lot and the way and her storytelling. Um, I think it's cute and fun, and some stuff maybe doesn't age crazy well, but you know, it is what it is. Let's get this back. Um, I've been wanting to rewatch Inuyasha too, because I want to watch Yashahime, which I know isn't done by Rumiko Takahashi, but um, I'd still like to check it out at some point. I'm missing my eyeliner. I don't know where it went. I did want to do makeup today too, just a little bit, but I won't die without eyeliner. And of course I'll put pictures at the end again of what it looks like in person. Let's see, what else? Studio Ghibli, in general, I need to watch all of the Ghibli movies. I think I'm pretty close. Let's see. Let me... Studio Ghibli movies. Nausicaa is my favorite Ghibli girl, but Whisper of the Heart is my favorite Ghibli movie. Genuinely, I love them both so much. And I know that Nausicaa's not technically a Ghibli girl, because she's not technically, because Nausicaa was made before Ghibli. She's my favorite Ghibli girl. We stand Nausicaa with our entire soul. Grave of the Fireflies, so all of the Ghibli movies are on HBO Max, but Grave of the Fireflies is not, and I find that really weird because I really wanted to like try watching that again at some point as an adult because I watched it as a kid. Let's see, Gee's Delivery Service I've seen and I really like. My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke. I do like both of those movies a lot. Princess Mononoke is not my favorite one. Unpopular opinion maybe, but I think it's a little overrated. Like, I like the concept and the vibes and, you know, all the stuff that goes along with it, but it's just not my favorite one. It's not one that I'll sit there and watch over and over again like I will with like Whisper of the Heart and Totoro. Ponyo for sure. Ponyo I watch often. Ponyo, I like to, when we were little, my sister and I we would put on Ponyo, well, we would make a blanket for it, and then we would make some fancy ramen, we would call it fancy ramen, we would make some fancy ramen, so we would put like ham and an egg in it, and then we'd make some warm milk with, well, we would make some warm milk with honey. I'm pretty sure it was meant to be tea in the movie, but we would do warm milk and honey. But then we'd like get under the blanket for it and put Ponyo on the laptop. But it was literally one of my favorite memories. And I still kind of do that. I have my own apartment, and like I guess I could make a fort, but it's just then I'd have to clean up a fort, and I don't want to do that. But we do watch Ponyo and make ramen and stuff like that, and it's always fun. I think the style turned out well. I still gotta fix up this back spot too. Um, let's see, what else? Princess Mononoke, Whisper of the Heart. Whisper of the Heart's genuinely my favorite. Um, hold on. My boyfriend's texting me. I'll reply when I'm done, I suppose. Um, Whisper of the Heart. Yeah, no, I just like, I'm really into the slice of life Ghibli movies a lot. I think that they're genuinely still very magical. Um, and I just like that a lot. I like that they're just normal, chill animes, and like it's just normal world stuff pretty much. Especially in Whisper of the Heart. And I love that they just play country roads the entire time throughout the movie. It's just the country roads anime movie, and I love that. Um, the main girl, I'm blanking on her name right now. Um, but the main girl, I do love her a lot, and she's such a good vibe. And I don't know, the movie is just such a genuine good vibe. Um, and then we got Howl's Moving Castle. Well, we went and saw that in theaters last year during Ghibli Fest. Um, which was such a fun experience because if you ever get a chance to see any Ghibli movie in theaters, I definitely recommend doing so. Um, but just because of like the audio and everything, like of the music deserves to be heard on the loud screen, like on the big screen, and super loud. Um, but yes, of course, we love Howl's Moving Castle. That's actually my roommate's favorite Ghibli movie. And then I already mentioned Ponyo. Let's see. Spirited Away, of course. I love Spirited Away. I don't watch it very often, but I do quite like it. I'm trying to decide if I want to do one little ponytail, because I think it'll just work in one little ponytail. You know, anything in the back, that's other people's problem. That's not my problem. I can't see the back of my head. And I think I'll do my braids today. Spirited Away. I think that was the first Ghibli movie that I had seen also. But we didn't quite remember it. So like we had my sister and we had gotten it from the library, and we were watching it and we are like, oh shit, this is so familiar. We've definitely seen this. So we think that our mom like watched it with us when we were little or something. More than likely. Um, and it's pretty good. I still have not seen the Tale of Princess Kaguya, and I really want to because I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure it's based on the bamboo shoot girl, the folk tale, which I went through a phase where I was like heavily into Japanese folk tales. I love them so much. It's not really a phase, it was just like, general hyperfixation. But I used to read like a Japanese fairy tales book when I was little all the time on my little Kindle. Um, but yeah, no, I do still really want to watch that. I like the art style for it a lot. Castle in the Sky, I do like that one a lot, but my roommate and I were trying to watch it one time because they had never seen it, I don't think, and it had been a while since I've seen it. So like I still like to watch it again at some point so I can like remember how it ends and everything. Um, but there was a giant spider in our house when we were watching it, so we haven't watched it since because we were like, oh, it summoned the spider. Um, but yeah, I know that's not logical, but that's what happened in our brains. Um, Nausicaa, of course, I said my opinions on Nausicaa herself. Um, I love all of the characters and the art and like the little song in it that she's singing to the Ohm, and I like the concept of the Ohm. Like Nausicaa kind of does a better job at Mononoke, in my opinion. Like, because they're similar concepts. They're like, you know, protect wildlife, um, nature, stuff like that. Take care of your environment, um, which is good. That's always good. Because we also stand. I also stand other things that are based on that thing too. I'll talk about them in a minute, but I don't know. I just think Nausicaa's better. And Princess Mononoke, like, I definitely get the hype around it a little bit, but like, I think it's overhyped. Um, and then we got Porco Rosso. I don't think I've seen. I might have watched it once, but I don't quite remember it, so I'll definitely have to watch it again. Um, The Cat Returns, my beloved. I love The Cat Returns, and I like that, like, you don't, it's not a sequel to Whisper of the Heart. You don't have to watch Whisper of the Heart first, but like, it's definitely a good vibe if you watch them both. If you've seen Whisper of the Heart first, I feel like, because of the Baron and everything, they kind of go together. You get like his little backstory a little bit from the shop owner in Whisper of the Heart. And the Baron himself is such a good character and concept. I like to think that The Cat Returns is just Shizuku, that's her name in Whisper of the Heart. Shizuku's I like to think that it's just Shizuku's story that she was writing. Like, obviously it's not quite how like I would have imagined her story to be, but like I'd like to think that Shizuku wrote it, whether it's the story she wrote in Whisper of the Heart or not. I like to think that she wrote it. And it's just like her telling a story. Um, because she was definitely writing a story based on the Baron. So like to me, it would definitely make sense. Secret World of Ariete. I love it. Bridget Mendler, my beloved, so much. I love her with my entire soul. Um, and I love that Bridget Mendler voices English Ariete. Um, and I always love borrower concept in general, so that one was just naturally right up my alley. I'm gonna make two pigtails because it's not quite getting the little baby hairs in there. Um, and I want to be that tiny. I want to be like an inch tall. Like, what do you mean? Um, The Wind Rises. I've seen it a couple times. I saw it when it first came out. My bus buddy and I, we in high school, my bus buddy and I, we watched it on the bus. I'm pretty sure when it came out, or we like watched it at school or something. I don't really have a lot of opinions on it though. I remember liking it. Um, but it's definitely not one that I like go back to really ever. Every once in a while, maybe. Like I might put it on for like a movie night one night or something. That I do with my friends. From Up on Poppy Hill. I have opinions about From Up on Poppy Hill. Um, it's good. I like it. Um, the first time I watched it with my sister, and we were maybe middle school. We had to be middle school. Um, and we were watching it, and we could not figure out whether it was it had incest in it or not. We just couldn't figure it out. And I'm not gonna tell you guys if you haven't seen it. I definitely recommend watching it, and you just find out whether there's incest in it or not. I task you. um, but I did quite enjoy it, and I like the characters a lot. Only Yesterday, I feel like is so underrated. I really like that one. It's another one of the slice of life Ghibli movies. Um, and I definitely recommend it. It's just like city girl moving to the middle of nowhere, farming, and I think it's cute. I definitely want to rewatch it because it's been a while. And I don't quite remember exactly what happens in it, but like I liked the overall general concept for sure. I wonder if one big duet before it on both sides. We got. Ooh, My Neighbors the Yamadas. I really like that movie. Ow. That's my main opinion of it. It's like a little slice of life. Like it's got it's little shorts kind of this little family, and the art style is genuinely one of my favorites. It's just little sketches. Um, but I don't know. I really like it, and I always recommend it to people if you like a good little slice of life situation with the cutest little family. Ocean Waves, I still haven't seen and I would like to. I just makes me sad for real that it's straight. I thought it was a gay movie. I still think it's a gay movie, and I headcanon it as a gay movie, whether I've seen it or not. I've seen like deep dive videos about it, whether it was gay or not. So I do still need to watch it at some point. Um, Tom Poco, I've seen it like once. Um, I don't really have an opinion on it. I liked it, I think. Tales from Earthsea, underrated as fuck. Um, everyone should watch Tales from Earthsea. I really like it. Um, there's like a little drug dealer creature in there. He's just a little dude. He's not like he's a human. I'm pretty sure. But like I couldn't tell what gender they were supposed to be, and I'm not sure if they were meant to be a gender, so I had canon them as a gender. And they were so cute. They were only in it for like a couple minutes, but I liked them a lot. And I like the main character. I like all the characters quite a bit. I did hear that apparently Hayao Miyazaki did not. So I learned this at a panel that I went to at the anime con I go to. It was just like a Ghibli like lore history kind of video, not video, panel. Um, Hold on, lost my train of thought. Tales from Earthsea. Oh, apparently Hayao Miyazaki didn't like it. His son made it, and apparently he didn't like it. It's supposed to be based on a story that Hayao Miyazaki really liked, I think, but Hayao Miyazaki was like busy or something and couldn't work on it himself. And so he asked his son to do it, and he just didn't like how his son did it, I guess. Which sucks because I really like it, and I like that like their art styles are very similar. You can tell he taught his son how to draw, and I think that's so cute. Um, but yeah, no, I definitely recommend it, and I think it's good. Like you can tell, like he taught his son how to draw, and it's very similar art styles. Just there's more like lines and definition to the characters and their faces and everything, and there's just like more drama on the characters' faces than you would see in a Ghibli movie normally. I don't know. I really liked it. And then there's When Marnie Was There and Grave of the Fireflies. which I do like both of those. Again, I do want to rewatch Grave of the Fireflies at some point. Sorry, this video's definitely longer than the other ones. I'm also gonna do my makeup. I like how my hair is right now. Yeah, I liked both when Marnie was there and Grave of the Fireflies. Again, with the queer baiting, the when Marnie was there, but you know, I still liked how it was. I liked how it ended anyways. And then of course Boy and the Heron, the way I did not know it was Robert Pattinson. Like I went in, the only information I knew about this movie was that Robert Pattinson was in it, and I was out here listening for Edward Cullen's voice, and I could not find it. He is such a talented actor and voice actor, and mwah, that's all I have to say. That was gorgeous, and I can't wait for Boy and the Heron to come out on streaming. Let's see. So I guess that's all my opinions on the Ghibli movies. What else should about while I do my makeup? I think I'm gonna try nothing too great. Oh, I shaved my eyebrows a little bit, and I kind of like it, though. I think tried to do the whole little goth eyebrow thing. I don't know if you guys are watching the Olympics right now. I've been catching little bits of it here and there. And I'm really liking it so far. And all the controversy that comes with it, all the drama. So I didn't have eyeliner. I just put a little eyeshadow to darken my eyebrows a little bit, and then we'll do eyeshadow up here. I do want to do Tumblr tags, so my next video, I might record 2 videos today. Obviously, upload one at a different time. But I might do 2 videos today and do maybe the gender tag. Do you guys remember that on YouTube? Or like it was like a Tumblr tag that people did on YouTube. And I want to start doing like those little Tumblr tags. I made a playlist for my just yappin videos, so I'll make another playlist for my Tumblr tag videos. Because I think I want that to be like a thing I do. Because we love scripted talking, but I don't know how good I am at actually making a script. And of course, again, I will upload pictures at the end of the video. Let's see. What? Sparkle. Let's do this pink sparkle maybe. Sorry, I gotta turn this way for the lighting so I can see it better. K-pop? Do you guys stan any K-pop groups, I wonder? I personally have been a BTS stan for quite a few years, since about I I want to say 2013, but like not quite as soon as they debuted, of course. Maybe a little closer to 2014. I might have started in 2014. I remember my friend in my math class, I say as if I'm not still friends with her. She's still one of my best friends. Um, she would like sit me down and like quiz me on each of the members' names and like make me watch the music videos and like got me like she like forced me into being into BTS kind of. But that's okay. I thank her for it. um yeah, let's go. I don't know how well you guys can see. I put like there's like pink shiny makeup on there too. Um let's see. I don't know where I put my other makeup stuff. My eyeliner and everything. I am also really into GOT7. Um, Eric Nam, of course. I don't know if I talked about him in my other video or not. Um, I might have mentioned him because I do have his autograph tattooed on my arm, and I know I was showing off my tattoos last time. Um, um, but I went to his concert, I want to say in like 2018, with my friend Jessica, and it was so good. And Alec Benjamin opened for him, and it was genuinely like the best concert ever. Um, I got his autograph because I entered a little giveaway on After School Club, which he was hosting at the time. Um, it was a show where you could like where fans could like interact with um K-pop idols or whatever. I'm not sure if it still exists or not. It might. It's but Eric Nam doesn't host it anymore, so I don't be watching. And I'm not like up to date on like newer K-pop groups as much. But I won the giveaway before I even knew he like because I didn't quite knew he sang. I just thought he was a host. So when I saw that he was doing a giveaway for his first mini album, I was like, heck yeah, I'll enter. And then I won, and it was signed, and it was great, and I have it hanging on my wall, with my other autographs. So yeah, that tattoo's really important to me. Eric Nam's really important to me. Um, but I will be back to show off my outfit, and I will end the video there because this has gotten quite long. Okay, so this is the fit today. Nothing too crazy. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.